Today we're going to talk about gasoline safety. Gasoline is common both on the job and at home for use in both vehicles and equipment we use every day. It is important to practice safe handling and storage of gasoline to avoid spills and fires. Improper use and storage of gasoline contributes to many injuries as well as property damage year after year. Statistics from the National Fire Protection Association on gasoline-related injuries and property loss incidences each year are: there are 500 fire deaths, several thousand injuries that are treated at hospitals, more than 6,000 home fires, and $450 million more than that in property damage. Now, let's talk about the characteristics of gasoline. Gasoline is a volatile, flammable liquid. It's colorless to pale brown or pink in color with a distinctive odor. Generally, the odor of gasoline provides an adequate warning of hazardous concentrations. Its vapors may travel to a source of ignition and flash back. Gasoline vapors are heavier than air and may collect in low-lying areas. So let's talk about gasoline safety tips. First, use only as intended. Do not use gasoline as an accelerant, a solvent, a cleaner, a degreaser, or a weed killer, or anything like that. Use approved containers for gasoline. Keep small quantities of gasoline at the worksite or at home to help prevent incidents. Do not use or store gasoline near ignition sources. The vapors of gasoline can travel to a source of ignition and ignite. Remember, it's the vapors of gasoline that ignite. Then use proper PPE when refueling equipment. Chemical gloves, safety glasses, and flame retardant clothing are some examples of keeping your skin and eyes safe when handling gasoline. Also, if a fire starts while handling a gas container, set the container down and get away from it. Never try to hit the fire to extinguish it or throw the container away from you. Contact the proper personnel, such as emergency responders, to immediately put the fire out. Then also teach your children about gasoline safety and practice these tips at home to prevent injuries and fires to both yourself and your loved ones. We have contact with gasoline on a regular basis, so it's important that we understand how to use it safely.